then, what can the remainder of Team Liquid do? They know where they aren't. And here's where they are, in that mid position. Madden rattling off shots with those dualies. And this will be a very brief pistol round. Once again, as the new game comes out. This won't be their favorite round by any means. It's a round where they've got 15 seconds to die. Make it 10. That's great damage. Not an easy decision to eat a flashbang and absolutely fire nothing. Oh, no. How does he get away with that? He doesn't. Naf is here to trade and create a lot of space for Team Liquid. 3 players remain for either side. Mida moves into position. OC creeping. He's the bomb carrier as well. 50 seconds left. Snappy quietly rotating. The rest of his team will find elevation. Managing to stay alive as well. No trade frag. Naf's got to be careful. Down to 35 HP. And once this smoke has gone, there is one for OC, but now it's only OC remaining. Nothing more. It just gets more and more map control. Naf's got the angles as well. Rainwake will plant the bomb then. Oh, punishes the wide swing. How much damage will be done? The flashbang is avoided, and look at the frags come through. OC, those are his first 2 kills in a round, and they are very instrumental. Finds the 3rd one also, and suddenly, with 5 players alive and no one on the B bomb site, everybody has been wiped out on the side of ENCE. Round of Vertigo. Danger alert. Ooh, big one for Martin. Area control now. Might already be time to reload these orbs. Exchange of utility for position will continue. Snappy behind the mortar bags. Oh, Yekindar creeping. And then there were 3 very oppressive angles. Orcs in the right place on this round of Vertigo. Now Rainwake will have to try and run his magic towards B once again, but it might be too late at this rate.
Oh, especially when there's a second AWP here. Diha looking good on this angle. Spots the shoulder first. And this could be a clean round from ENCE. This would be lovely for them to build up some money after quite a few round losses in a row. 5-round streak from Liquid about to come to an end at the hands of Diha. And I like the double AWP setup from ENCE.
What is Team Liquid looking for? 4 and 5, they need kills. A lot of utility dumped in that mid position. High concern for ENCE. They'll still keep some smokes in the hole. And Liquid continue creeping forward. Snappy through the smoke. What on earth was that? Bomb has been lost as well. B-bomb site. Have to find a way to make this expensive if he can, but Diha's got a superior angle. And the AWP will do its job. They may feel compelled to eventually. Oh, he sees one at least in Pius, but the problem's only getting worse for them. 3 on 5, 35 seconds on the clock. This can still turn around, but it needs to find some frags and quickly. Smoke on the site allows Madden to reposition a little easier. OC running distraction. We can see the rotation on the X-ray, looking for the transfer. Bombs lost. Nerds at the back. Only good for 1. OC in a clutch now. Sorry, Diha in a clutch. Excuse me. With the AWP. Better be quick. Rainwaker's ready for him. And Liquid will find round number 7.
So Liquid doing well right now. 8-5 up. Here's Patsy. Was he run boost around? He's here so quick, and he gets 2 kills right at the start of the round.
Big results for Liquid, but look at those bursts from Madden. That's outrageous. Minute 30 on the clock, and we're on a 2v2 on Vertigo of all maps. That's crazy. There's a smoke for Snappy. Does he commit to a smoke defuse here? Oh, the crash pick from Madden's outrageous. Snappy touches the bomb. Where is OC? Time to get firing. Now they know exactly where he is, and he's not going to find this angle. There's no way. For Team Liquid, but we've seen some big clutches already. This time there'll be more presence on the B bomb site. They won't want to make that mistake again. Where TL were allowed to just walk in. Still on the way in, but Nerds will be here with the AWP. 5 on 2 then. Naf tries to do what he can. 20 seconds to plant this bomb. Eventually there'll only be 1 defender. Now it's just Naf. Bomb planted in the clutch, trying to make it to the stairs, and it will never make it off the bomb site. So it will be 7 rounds, though, I suppose, is the question. spreading through that mid position. Very fast moving. The pop flashes are here as well. Sampaya spots and swats. Naf and OC's not far behind him. 2 bags, zip him up. Patsy's here as well. And this guy is on a tear. Picked up the jewel. He's no need to reload. Yeah, Kindar's the next one up to get served. My word, this is a hell of a tear from Sampayas. Looking for that 5th player now. I'm sure they'll give him the space to try and find him. Just a line of executions. Madden sees, Madden frags. Makes sense, but the 4K from Sampayas was nasty. What on earth?
Does that work? Does that slow ENCE down enough? They're moving in nonetheless. Naf able to get 1 kill, but he's out of ammo. And ENCE will try and move into position now. Naf taking this little off angle, spots another player. He's still surviving here. He's still stalling them. Finally, he falls. And there's Nerds arriving at mid, but Yakinda comes back for 2 of his own. He wants more, but Nerds will flank him, and it's all on Patsy.
Oh, he's made it a 1v1, and the bomb's not even planted just yet. Now it is 12 HP, and D-Hull will finish him off. Naf did great work there. Didn't quite get those frags, but he really lit them up. Allowed 1 minute on the clock. AWP moving into position. That's Jack in the box. That met a hammer in the hands of Naf. That bomb spotted. Will spur them on as well. Naf could be the initial engager here. All the util in the hands of Yakinda, but obviously rifle comes first. Starting to move through now. Look at this work from Yakinda. Naf's the one to clean up afterwards, and that's exactly an extra man for Team Liquid. Plenty of incendiaries as well. Be hard to find a place to stand. OC's the flashbang man though. Does he want to give those to somebody else maybe? Double AWP retake. Not ideal, especially when you swing and miss the first shot. There's the first incendiary coming through. Snappy's still got a very strong angle though, but a flashbang will certainly help. More flashes, everybody's blind. Yakinda getting dropped, and it's not working out in Liquid's favor. This one will prove expensive as well.
Ooh, 20 seconds. Snappy making noise towards A. He will go down at the hands of Patsy, and OC aware elsewhere. I mean, Sampayas will get onto B for free, but it's a 1-on-2 after he gets this bomb down, and OC will have him pinned in position. Patsy also closing the distance. They should know exactly where Sampayas is, and they make sure they don't swing at the same time. They just about bait out that shot and secure them.
2 AWPs in the round for Liquid. The wrong players falling could make things awkward for them. Patsy's here to hold down that short position. He eats the biggest flashbang, but still completely blind, delivers a very important frag. They would have been in so much trouble if he got dropped there.
Now with that smoke back up, you can more confidently peek over the top. Angle here, he lines up 2. Patsy finally traded, but that is far too much damage for ENCE to handle in this round. They've got to try and come back from a 2v4 now.
OC lurking is always going to be a problem. So many angles where he can fall back as well, but he's not even needed just yet with that smoke plate. I bet they can't wait for those one ways to go. What is there left for Snappy to do then? Try and do some damage, maybe. Risks dying after time otherwise. Nathania Kindara in the red. But OC will stop the rots. 4 players standing for Liquid at the end of the round. The timing. 30 seconds on the clock. This is very oppressive indeed. They still find an angle though, but there's so much more work to do. Liquid are on the side. Nav trying to cut the numbers down, but Sampayas will trade frag. Oh boy, this could be everything if it needs to be. Bombs on the floor already, and so are most events. Down to the 1v1, 14 seconds. The grenade doesn't go where it was meant to. Patsy versus Snappy for game points or a tied scoreline. He's got to kit Patsy, but how fast is he? Snappy covering most of his body. He can't take even a single bullet with his 14 HP. Now it's the next hit win, surely. And Patsy will be the one to make it happen. Game point for Liquid. Rainmaker in that usual position. No airstrike this time. Just a sudden surge, and he has been spotted. Snappy there to finish off the job there. Brutal AK work from ENCE, and St. Pius is here to keep the bomb site open. 3 versus 2 now. We have a rotation from his teammates, and Nertz is still creeping in mid, as he often is. That is a big delivery from Nertz. Leaves Patsy in the clutch then. Has he been spotted by St. Pius? He certainly has. He needs to get his second 1v1 before Nertz activates, making his way in from mid, but St. Pius will be enough. And we are not done with that. Oh, the bomb carrier, but he's still brave enough to finish off the job there. Yakindar repositioning. He has got the information. Just about gets it for free. Oh, Nertz gets exploded as well. Team Liquid will be expecting. That could be the difference maker. Great flick from OC. Dependable as that AWP. Dihar and Snappy remain. Yakindar dropped though. Rainmaker repositioning. But there's that bomb carrier gone. 29 seconds for Snappy to try and find a clutch. Given the sound cue away, they know exactly where he is now, and the net will close very quickly indeed. Liquid take the first round in overtime in this first bomb site. Magnetized to it after all the action from B earlier on, and there's Patsy dealt with. No one here to trade that one, and the smoke starts to go up for a bomb plant on this bomb site.
Oh, Naf has found the angle. He's so blind though, he jumps to his death. Into a 2-on-2, but OC still has the cross, but Madden hits the headshot. What a shot coming out from the AK. And now Rainmaker in one of these rare A retakes. He hasn't been in this position often, but he can't deliver. Madden with another massive play for ENCE as he puts them on the board in overtime.
Forward. Utility on both sides for combat. But everyone is committed here, though, as we can see. And Naf is still in position. Does the jumping. Oh, that's a big dome from Nertz. Have they seen the bomb, Liquid? Rainmaker still looking towards that mid position, dropping incendiaries onto the side to try and buy some space and time. Nertz moving forward, though. He's been spotted. Now we're down to 1. Just Patsy remaining. Moving through from that mid position. 8 seconds to plant this bomb. Things are getting real nervous now.
Bomb has been planted.
Does he go for a full defuse here? Just a hard man to find that last shot on, but he's got to hold on to it, surely. How else does he win the round versus 2? A fight for position with that util. So important on Vertigo. Not much left for them as Team Liquid looks to encroach on B. What remains of Liquid, that is. Dihar still in the smoke now. Snappy tries to run distraction, but Dihar is found. No sneaking onto that B bomb site. 3-on-2, advantage ENCE. Creeping through the smoke, but OC is ready for it. But not fast enough. Yakindar's been dropped, and now he's in the clutch. 30 seconds on plant pressure. St. Pius creeping ever closer. Might just find an angle here through this. Ooh, doesn't see the silhouette moving through the smoke. Ooh. Okay then, down to the 1v1. Had to be a quick scope from St. Pius. Just the scope wasn't enough. Now OC could be lurking behind that smoke. He's close enough to go for a no-scope again. Draw tied. Around the corner he goes, but Nertz will be ready for him.
Out here in overtime, they've got 2 chances. Sneaking up early. St. Pius caught out by OC. Snappy now under pressure. Only good for 1. Great start for Liquid.
Maybe not going as far as anyone expected it to. That molly. That'll help Madden hold his position. He could do with that help in this 3 versus 4. 2 chances to take the map now, ENCE. And upset the pick of Liquid. That's a meaty grenade indeed. Heading towards that minute mark. Still holding on to his util for now. Trying to buy some time now. Dihar holding down mid and B, while Nertz and Madden will try to defend this bomb site. They've got really good angles to stop any bomb plant, but there's still a minute on the clock.
Might be in the perfect position. Madden looks back, but he's so low. And ENCE might start to be a little concerned that Liquid will go back at some point. 38 seconds remaining. Stick with at least 1 player here, surely. Those smokes being up means Nertz has no info right now. That means he's alone on this bomb site, and as the smokes come up, very hard for ENCE to deny here.
Smokes again for that usual bomb plant. Fake first, but as time is running low, Seahawk's able to escape behind the smoke as well. Nertz trying to play off of the mayhem. There'll only be one man to defend. As those smokes disappear, down goes Naf, and OC will trade just in time. Nappy make it harder for Team Liquid to clear this bomb site. Util is going to soon disappear. Nertz can't hold mid. Now what? 25 seconds. Is their time to rotate this bomb? It's in the hands of OC. 3 on 3. Nappy's got a great angle. He just runs out of bullets. That's so brutal. That was the bomb. They cannot even make it to the bomb site in time. Will this be by elimination? They surely don't have time to do this properly. Diha with a great shot onto Rainwaker, and they'll never make it to the bomb site in time. Or will they? OC jumping in with a bomb in his hands, and that's it. It's too late. ENCE will take the first map.
ENCE hold on, and Liquid can't keep their cool at the end of it.
All the way in, a smoke up top, and he's got a 5-man retake versus a 5-man hold. Made it, make it 3. OC with 2 headshots through the smoke. Nasty work from him, but there's more to do. All Kevlar for these CTs. No one was holding that angle for Rainmaker, and Pius almost finds himself a second, but Naf will drop him as well. No kit for these CTs, so someone better get on that bomb. Clearing the bomb site now as they move through. Nertz by the pillar. Snappy in the choke point, but Yakinda to come in from the back and deal with both of them.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right, nice work, Naf and Patsy. Found themselves 2 rifles. This choke point needs to be dealt with. Yakinda getting another one. Down to a 2-on-2. That's a fast-firing T250 as well. Nertz is not shy to go in there and do the work. Almost an ace. Indeed, it will be for Nertz, dealing with all the assailants. Oh dear, Snappy going in dry, then Yakinda dropped, and Nertz will be here to deliver as well. But OC able to turn it around, just running into the bullets for that second kill, it seemed like, and things will turn around so quickly indeed. Bomb getting planted though, the B-bomb site still in the hands of ENCE, but what a fast-moving round. OC making his way over, holding angles, waiting for Patsy to join him. No kits for these players. Can't see one on the site either. Madden falls back now. What of these CTs? Slowly creeping in. ENCE playing the bomb for the most part. Pius with a clean flick. There's no way. What is the go here for OC? Make it expensive for the T's, maybe. He'll do that at the very least. Looking for Pius as well. But it will be the 4th round for ENCE regardless. Multiple targets, but there's a 3rd man here as well. Yakinda, right place, right time. That's the kind of shutdown that Liquid needs. OC lost, but they have the information. They know there's at least 2 more CTs. Yakinda forced into the open, and there's 1 more to go. Where is Patsy? Snappy swinging with the flash. It's a beautiful combo from Naf, though, with the HE grenade.
Pius is also on this mid lurk. Do they expect this split from the T side? They have no idea. Freebie for Pius. It's into a 2-on-2. That A bomb site is open, but Rainwaker finally comes in from behind. Still a chance for Madden, though, in the 1-on-2.
Ships passing in the night. Some info for Madden at the very least. A lot of places he could be. But where is likely base on the bomb plant? Questions for Liquid to answer. They both have kits. They both have smokes. And an incendiary. There's a lot they could do. Don't want to get caught with a grenade in your hand, though. Patsy clearing angles now as they start to realize where he might be. Smoke on the site. Where is the cover? There's Rainwaker dealt with now, but surely Patsy's going to find the defuse before Madden can find Patsy.
Out on both sides. And ENCE again, happy to spread across the map early. This boost looks good, but OC off the mark, and Rainwaker gets spammed through the smoke because of it.
Most unfortunate for Liquid. That's exactly the kind of mayhem that ENCE are looking for. in a rough spot now. Trying to cover mid with an MP9. Can't really take a duel. They'll have to go the long way. They are falling. They are dropping like flies in this round. Naf versus the world. MP9 better have a sharp horn because he's got so much to do. The pre-fire of DR is nice, but won't do the job. Every time he shows presence, the T's will take all the map control they need. And that is the
ENCE into running into this A stack here.
Guns out, zywoo play. The Pius in with the Julies. Snappy here to clean up. Still a dangerous round. 5-7's always quite dicey, and Naf is capable. Oh, no, it just takes one straight away. Madden will trade, and that is all that they need to do. 27 seconds. Trying to delay. D-Heart will open things up. The push comes into B at the same time. Bomb not spotted yet. Kinder wondering which way to look. Knife is out. Has no idea whether to rotate or hold the bomb site or either choke point. The timing works swimmingly for ENCE thus far, but OC's in the clutch, and we've seen him clutch before. 1v2. Oh, it didn't need much. Just as the smoke's disappearing, Madden's indecisive, and that gives OC the kill. One more to find, all versus all, but St. Pius...
Now that Sanji's gone, I feel like Snappy might be the person that picks it up the most. Snappy's up there, I think. Oh, Snappy melted this time, so no MAC-10 fun. Madden will trade. Ooh. That's a great shot from OC.
P250, no less. Can't really protect these weapons too much. Now, oh, that's not what he planned for, but that might work out in his favor. That might be what he planned for. Either way, this won't be what he planned for. Your Kindar coming in from the back, and now there are weapons to collect, but the CTs have already rotated elsewhere. They're trying to stop this bomb plant, maybe. Those rifles won't be collected, but your Kindar's got himself an AK-47. He's all got Kevlar as well. St. Pius needs to stay alive, positioning himself as well as he can. Diha has to cover. Surely, yes, your Kindar. Now it's the pistol, the 5-7, that will be enough. That's hiding for now. Oh, that's such a tight angle for D-Heart. Really had to deliver there, and he did. He keeps
one of these gun rounds at some point. Maybe this will be the round for it, but Nert's not blinded. Doesn't matter. Yakindar gets the opening kill. Oh, but Rainwaker caught out on A. D-Heart is going to be traded. That's what they needed. OC brings it back. An advantage now for Liquid, at least for the time being. Adam wants to fight himself. He spots Naf, but Naf handles him. This looks good for Liquid.
Completely wild. ENCE pushing both bomb sites at the same time and not showing the bomb in either direction. Like, where do you rotate your men? Especially with only 3 remaining. Which one are you supposed to defend? Noise has been cut in both directions. Not sure if this scope was heard. Now the bomb's finally been spotted and dropped from the hands of Snappy. Just the one. From ENCE as the flashes come through. That timing is sublime. Again, ENCE we saw on Vertigo, those fast plays towards B, always looking for an early frag, always trying to oppress, and the same happens here now. St. Pius almost tickling Naf's bum, but he's able to escape there, but no, the position is so deep on this bomb site in the meantime. And look at the panic here. There's so many angles to cover. ENCE are all over Anubis.
Slightly. So if they can consistently make it deep in these events, start to earn the respect that they deserve. Waker not able to get anything at the end there.
Being held by Nert, smoke on the site, and that will allow these teams to move in. Cavalry is on the way. Kindar looking to deliver. Pius trying to get his reload in, but Patsy says no. 3 remain then for ENCE. Putting in work though, D-Har and Nert's down to a 2-on-2. There isn't a kit, and Snappy's just creeping slowly, delivering that last headshot. Team Liquid will be denied the pistol mid-area. Kindar's trying to find a kill on this A bomb site. Them to rotate more players over, but that's not working out either. OC remains with the scout. There's the bomb, and all the information that ENCE needs. They held their position, and they hold all the cards on Anubis. To be a 3rd man rotating it. Surely they've got enough information. Madden's on the way now before Liquid have even made their play. 26 seconds, and in they go. It's going to be absolutely brutal. Nertz begins the shutdown. OC and Yakindar remain, and there is no mercy to be shown for ENCE as they get closer to eliminating Team Liquid from the Gamers8 tournament. Or will they? Suddenly things turn around. 4 versus 2 made 2 versus 1. Hiha with 15 HP. How on earth did they manage to get a can opener like that going? Last round. and that was a miracle. There's the pop flash delivering so far, but there's more to find here. Oh my lord, they are getting all the kills. Patsy deleted as well. Do they hold the bomb? They could just fall back if they want to. Senpais is absolutely going to outstay his welcome. At least get the information for the squad while he keeps an eye on that bomb. What a nuisance. What a play from ENCE. Again, threatening to take this one in round 21. So many match points for ENCE. So much turmoil. Potholes on the path for Team Liquid. Smoke is gone. Is there a traceback? Have a look at Snappy's rotation as well. This is brutal. 25 seconds. No time to rotate towards the A-bomb site. Surely the Kings are headed in that direction. Knife out, and Snappy is here to make things even worse. Through mid he goes. Molly will tell the story. Madden can start rotating now. 9 seconds to get this bomb planted. Pick the right door as well, it seems. Oh, it just gets deleted. Domed immediately, and they've done it. ENCE with a monster scoreline. Eliminate Team Liquid from Gamers8 and get one step closer to that first prize of $400,000.
Yeah, great play from ENCE throughout Anubis here. They take the series 2-0. They advance to the quarterfinals here at Gamers8. And a great start for them, showing they want to be competing for that trophy. It's only going to get harder, though. As you pointed out earlier, next matchup for ENCE will be...